Hey, what's up guys, it's Ayn here from the Tech Infos back with another video. So today guys, I'm going to showcase you a product that I'm personally really excited about, and from the thumbnail and the title you already know what I'm talking about. So today guys, I'm going to showcase you this power bank from the company Ambrain. It's a portable power bank, and the good thing is that it is made in India, it is made by an Indian company, and I got this from Amazon Prime Day sale for just $299, which is absolutely a bargain deal. Anyways, so getting a power bank in that price, that too from a reputed company, is of course a bargain, as I mentioned. So that's the reason I opted to purchase this power bank. And you might be wondering, hey Ayan, you already own a power bank from Ambrain and it is a 20,000 mAh power bank, so why the hell do you need this power bank once again? So what happens at times is guys, that although this power bank is really portable, it's sometimes not logical for me to carry this brick around, because maybe sometimes I just want to casually go meet my friends, have a conversation with them, and maybe my battery is low of my phone or any other gadget. So carrying this around always in my pocket sometimes feels uncomfortable, because I'm not carrying a bag whatsoever, just for casually meeting with people and friends anyways. So having this power bank with me will really help, because it is very light guys, and something I have been using, and I am spoiler alert, it is actually good. Anyways guys, like always, what we'll do is that we'll first unbox the product, and in the later section I'll talk about the good things and bad things about the product. And by the way guys, what's good about my reviews is that I actually use the products for a long time. So if in case you have any queries, any problems, and you're watching this video after maybe 1, 2 months, 3 months, always comment down below. I'll try to answer them, because I am someone who is using this product for a long time, so I will be able to answer most of the questions that you guys have, and some questions I fail to cover in my reviews. So guys, it will be helpful if you could just ask me, and I will try to answer all the questions that you guys have. Anyways guys, I also have worked on the quality. If you're someone who follow my channel for quite some time, you can realize that the quality is a bit better in this video. Anyways guys, I'll talk more about all the other stuff in a later video. So for the time being, let's get started, because when I start talking I don't stop and then the video gets long. Anyways, let's just start. Okay guys, so this is the box in which the product comes in. As you can see, it's a really compact box, so that's a good thing, and it's actually really slim. I don't know how they have managed to pack in a power bank in this. Anyway, so it comes with this plastic film which I've already cut. Now let's open the film. Now the film is gone. As you can see on the front, there's a picture of the power bank. I hope that the power bank is this small, but I know it won't be. Anyways, so on the front, as you can see, it's written that it's made in India, so that's a good thing. Of course, it has a 5000 mAh capacity, which I already know. Now on the back, as you can see, there are certain highlighting features. As you can see, there are certain features stated, and important thing is that its input capacity is 5 volt 2.1 amp and the output capacity is 5 volt 2.4 amp. Now this is standard charging of course, but it is a bit higher than 10 watt charging, so that's a good thing for me at least. Anyways, another thing that I notice over here is that the price quoted here is 999, which is absolutely crazy, because I bought it for just 300 rupees. So as always guys, the Best Buy link will be in the description. So anyways, now that we have seen the box, let's open the box and see how they have managed to fit in the power bank. Okay, I see the power bank over here. Okay, nothing here. Okay, this is how they have managed to pack in. Okay, let's first see how big it is from the picture. Okay, not that big actually, so that's actually good. I did not think it would be this small, but okay. Other than that, there's a cable as well. Let's see that cable. As you can see guys, there's a cable as well. Honestly speaking, the quality of the cable is actually really good guys. Like, the cable itself could have costed 100 rupees. The quality is so good. By the way, I will be doing a video on a dedicated cable from the company Ambrain, and so do stay tuned. I cannot show this more than this because it is meant for a different video, but I'm working on this as well, so yeah, you'll be seeing that video soon as well on my channel. Anyways, other than that, as you can see, there's a leaflet, the standard leaflet. Okay, no, this is not the standard leaflet which Ambrain provides. It's actually an instruction manual, but anyways, I don't need it. I already use a power bank from Ambrain, so I know what to expect. So let's open the plastic. Good that it has come in a plastic. Now, one thing that I'm noticing instantly, sorry for the shake guys, instantly, is that the color is a bit different than what it is like showcased in the online portal like Amazon. But I am actually fine with this color. Like, I actually like this color better than what is showcased in the Amazon's website, so that's a good thing. Now let's go ahead and talk about the pros and cons of this product. So guys, coming to the pros, the first thing that I really like about this product is of course its compact size. It's very portable and easy to carry around. It's lightweight, so it's something that I really appreciate. But one thing that I wanted to test out is what company claims that it can fit in a wallet. So yeah, let's test it out. By the way, it's not a good idea to keep the power bank in a wallet. Anyways, let's test it out. Here's my wallet, here's the power bank. Okay, it actually kind of fits guys, as you can see. It doesn't make the wallet that thick, like it's definitely manageable, but once again guys, it's not a good idea to keep your wallet and power bank in the same place, like keeping the power bank on wallet. It might damage your power bank, and we keep wallet in places where we don't want something to blast. Anyways guys, the second thing that I really like about this product is the build quality. Although this is completely made out of plastic guys, the quality of plastic is super good. It's durable and it doesn't feel hollow, and also guys, it has a textured finish to it which gives it a sense of premiumness. I too use this power bank, as I mentioned. It too has a plastic finish, like this is from Ambrain as well, but this too is of a really good high quality plastic, but it doesn't have that textured finish, but this has, and I honestly prefer this finish over this because it not only provides me grip guys, but also it resists scratches, and also it like looks better in my point of view. And finally guys, another thing that I really liked, it having dual USB port. Although it is a 5000 mAh power bank, but it's always a good idea for the companies to choose to provide us with two outputs. So that's something really I appreciate. And guys, although they say that it takes 4 to 6 hours time to charge this power bank, in my case guys, it was way lower than that. I could charge it within 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So I don't know like why the company has claimed that it takes so much time to charge. Yeah, I don't know like why the company said so, but anyways. And also guys, this is available in many colors. Like this is one color, you can get it in pink, you can get it in white, you can get it in black. I'll drop links in the description if you're interested guys. Anyways, let's now go ahead and talk about the cons of this product. Now coming to the cons guys, there aren't many, actually just one con, that is also nitpicking. Like it's 2020, they could have easily provided a USB type C port, but instead they stuck with micro USB. Like I understand like the cost factor and stuff, but yeah, that is the only complaint I have guys. Overall, it's a really good product. It charges your phone once. Like of course, if your phone is a 5000 mAh, it is not possible to charge your phone from 0 to 100. But if your phone is 4000 mAh, it can charge your phone maybe 80-90%. So for me it's good, guys. It's for me a backup charger, like a backup power bank. Like suppose maybe I have a running low in battery, I just want a quick charge, like maybe till 40-50%. So that is something that I'll be using it for. And as I mentioned, guys, I use products on regular basis, the products that I review and showcase you guys. So if you have any specific questions, you're always welcome to comment down below and I'll try to answer them, guys. So will I recommend this product is the biggest question, and yes, I would recommend this product, guys, and that's the reason I'll provide the link in the description as well. Anyways, guys, that's all for this video. If you like this video and consider this content to be helpful, do subscribe to our channel and follow our channel for more updates and more interesting videos like this, guys. It's Owen from the Tech Info signing off, guys. Have a nice day. Peace.